Air Transport Europe provides vital medical services in Slovakia and the Czech Republic, operating a fleet of advanced helicopters including the Bell 429. Their work focuses on urgent, primary, and secondary missions, ensuring high-quality care for patients in remote locations, especially the mountainous regions of Slovakia.
My medical background is I was working as a doctor in a small hospital after study for 3 years, and then I started to work at the emergency. And after 5 years working in emergency, I started to work in the helicopter company, and since 2005 I'm working there. So we have together 25 doctors and 20 paramedics, so we change to 7 bases. So sometimes you work at Poprad and sometimes at Žilina and sometimes in Banská Bystrica. So no, we are not everybody emergency medicine. Some doctors are also anesthesiologists, some are traumatologists. So and we have some doctors without, because they are too young. So they are less than 5 years after studies. So they need to make an examination and they will be these emergency doctors.
Nowadays we are operate the EC-135, Agusta 109, K2s and Bell 429. First of all, Agusta 109, it's a helicopter which is slowly go out of the operation. So we use them as a spare helicopter right now. Maybe in 1-2 years we will use only Bell 429 and EC-135. When I compare Bell 429, it's newest helicopter on the market and also the best helicopter for the EMS. According to me, it's fantastic.
You need some experience as a doctor, some experience with a helicopter, and then you can start work. You need to make some training with a helicopter, so with the winch. So I think 1 year and you can start. So you need to be at home in this cabin, and then you can start work as a doctor in the mountains. In Poprad we fly more primary missions, but in other bases we are, I can say, 50-50 primary and inter-hospital missions. So it's sometimes complicated. Primary missions like transport accident, traffic accident and some mountains accidents, and also you need to transport patients between hospitals. And at least you need to transport incubator. So in one helicopter, everything. But with newborns, we have a special team in the hospital. So in Banská Bystrica, we have a special team. There is a doctor, there is a specialist in pediatric medicine or pediatric anesthesiology, and his nurse. And we fly with these newborn babies with incubator. And we have also this team in Košice.
These teams are specially trained to provide the highest level of care to the most vulnerable patients, ensuring the best outcomes during transfers.
The service we are providing means helping people which are injured or newborns which need to go to the specialized hospital to save their life. It's very motivating when you see that this work has a big effect on somebody's health and life. And often we get feedback from our patients letting us know that they thank us and they are healthy, they are okay. And this is very motivating for all of our crews and for us.
You know, first of all, I must say, High Tatras, when you look to High Tatras, it looks not so high. It's about 2,650 meters high, but normally the flying itself in High Tatras, it's a little bit much more complicated than the Alps. So let's say in High Tatras, it's the biggest challenge. It's rescue missions from the wall. So this is really complicated, or I could say the highest risk operation, and also you need many things to do with combined to be perfect to rescue somebody from the wall.
We have more primary missions to the mountains. This summer we have a record, so we were every day in the mountains. One day we fly more than 5 hours in one day, so we were every day, there are whole day in the air. And we fly for the patients in the area where no ambulance car is possible to drive in. So sometimes the patients have broken leg, broken arms, forearms, ankles, some head injuries, and sometimes we have also patients with polytraumas, and sometimes also some death. So the spectrum is very large of the patients. You know, we have experienced this Agusta K2. It was perfect helicopter for working in the mountains, but if you need to do with something with patient, it was something big problem. In Bell is not problem because you can make some CPR during the transport. You can intubate patient. And it's better for me as a doctor.
So maintenance program that we are using is prepared according to maintenance planning information manual, which is provided by Bell helicopter company, and in this program is used MSG-free methodology, which is still a live process, which is where they are incorporating all the failures or the inspections which are arising from the maintenance of Bell 49 helicopter, and all these data are used to reasonably set all the maintenance schedule or unscheduled inspection that are required by operators for maintaining of Bell 49 helicopters.
This proactive approach to maintenance ensures that ATE's helicopters are always in peak operational condition, minimizing downtime and maximizing safety for the crew and patients.
So my favorite part is to help the people and help my other colleagues to improve experiences in their work.
Air Transport Europe is more than just an air ambulance service. It's a dedicated team of professionals who are always ready to save lives, whether it's a mountain rescue or a high-priority transfer.